Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my first ever current household update. I have been playing this current household on my Twitch stream for a while now, and I decided that it was time to come over to YouTube and do updates on here. So my current household has been going on for a decent amount of time now. The family tree is linked below if you want to see how expansive it really is. And my household is also split up. So Tessa's brother, Tessa we're looking at right now, her brother lives in a different world and all of his family is there. We will do an update on him next, actually. But just so you know, like, there's more to this family tree than just the people that you're going to see today. I've tried to record this a few times now, with some interruptions, some crashes, some issues, but I'm going to jump in now and just kind of try and get through it at the very least. But we're just going to start out with our lovely Tessa right here. That's very close to her face. But anyways, Tessa is the older of the two siblings. Ivy is the original sim that I created for this family and everything. She's the only sim that I actually made and like chose like her facial structure and all of that kind of stuff. So there is that. But Tessa is the sim that we're going to start with just because this is really her house. And everything, even though it is in the world that we started out in. But anyways, Tessa is a natural cook, a virtuoso, a genius, artistic, and athletic. She has a lifetime wish to be a Renaissance sim, and I'm going to have her be a chef, learn a piano career, and do the painting skill as well. Or the piano skill, I mean, not career. She's married to Harvey, who is over here in his pajamas. She has a part-time job as a host because I just had her do a part-time job because like money isn't really something that they really need, and having her stay at home more often was something that I actually liked, especially when her son Chris was growing up. She has a lot of skills. She's 4 athletic, 8 in cooking, 3 in fishing, 3 in gardening, 8 in piano, and then 5 in painting. So she needs to work on them a little bit, but she actually has plenty of time to do so. And I think that is about it for things to show you guys about Tessa. Let's do Harvey next. Our handsome Harvey over here. Hold on, let me get a better view of him for you guys. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better, at least. There we go. So Harvey is a workaholic, a genius, good, athletic, and nurturing. He and Tessa met in high school, and they were friends throughout all of high school and everything, and they got married, which was really nice. If you're curious about pictures and stuff, my Tumblr is also linked below, so if you go in there and then click on the Grace Family Photos page, you can scroll through and see all of the pictures that I've taken in-game. He wants to be a superstar athlete, which is awesome because he is in that career and everything. He is a level 7, which is really great. He's been leveling up really fast. And he has just a couple skills. He is level 8 athletic and he is level 6 mixology, which he just kind of does for fun and everything. So that's our boy Harvey. Not really much else to say about him. And then we'll hop over to Chris, who is actually, oh, of course he's kissing his girlfriend right now. Let me just...
Slender Faye.
There we go. So this is our boy Chris. I love him to death. Hold on. Sorry, my camera skills are not the greatest. This is Chris, though. Let me just... Yeah, that's a little bit better. He is brave, excitable, a genius, and a green thumb. He is a teenager with 11 days until he ages up into a young adult. He has this girlfriend here, Simone, who we'll talk about in just a second. We're not going to talk about her in depth or anything, but we'll talk about her because there's something that's going on that you guys should, like, know. But anyway, he doesn't have a part-time job or anything, but he has an A in school, of course. And he does have some skills, yeah. He's a level 1 cooking, a level 3 fishing, a level 2 gardening, and a level 2 logic. And he has a little garden in the backyard that I'll show you guys when I do a little bit of a house tour. But he also has this cute little girlfriend, Simone. I love her. They've been friends since they were children, which is really, really cute. And they decided to start dating. It's a little bit difficult to see her. I know, I'm sorry. We can just talk about her in camera view. They went on a date a couple of days ago, or yesterday maybe it was, and somebody in Simone's family died. They were on the lot and everything, so Simone witnessed it, so she's a little bit sad right now. But of course, Chris is here to cheer her up and spend some time with her today. So that's what they're up to, and that's why she's over here. I didn't even intend for her to be here when I recorded this episode or anything, but that kind of just explains her. I actually don't know her traits off the top of my head, but we can look real quick. We can check them out in Master Controller just to see what they are, so I can share a little bit more insight for her. So if you don't know, in Master Controller you can change their traits in advanced, I guess it is. But in other, like, you can just view them too. So I'm going to hit change, but I'm not going to go in and change any of them. H are the ones that they have. Oh no, H is hidden, I'm sorry. These are the ones that she has. So she's a perfectionist, an animal lover, a workaholic, and she loves the cold. So those are Simone's traits. She's just kind of like a normal little girl and everything, and they are madly in love. I really like them as a couple. And last, but definitely not least, is our boy over here. Our old man. Ugh. Not... No, not him. We're talking about my boy Christopher over here. My old man. I love him to death. I apologize for my camera skills, by the way. He has outlived his wife by weeks now, like sim game weeks and actual weeks, to be honest. He's a workaholic, he is flirty, he's handy, he's athletic, and he's nurturing. He is 141 sim days old, and my game is set to 120 sim days for a lifespan, so that is a very, very long time. My game is set on long, by the way, but I changed around some of the times and stuff because I can. It's just the way that I have my game set up. His lifetime wish was to become an astronaut, and he did that very, very quickly, actually. He is retired. He gets 143 simoleons every day, which is kind of why Tessa can get by without having an actual job right now. I don't think she'll ever really have a full-time job at this point, but that's all good. He is level 10 athletic. He's level 2 cooking, level 4 fishing, level 10 handiness, level 1 piano, level 4 writing, level 1 advanced technology. And that's because they used to have a tube elevator in their old home, but their old house was so small. I can actually show you guys that. But those are the 4 Sims that I have in this family, and like I said, James is Tessa's brother, and he also has a family of his own that we will be checking out in the next current household update, but I just want to show you guys first the house that they used to live in. I think a family lives here now, but we can still check it out and stuff. This was the OG house where Tessa and James really grew up. So the way that it was, I don't think the furniture changes or anything like that. Hold on, let me give a quick save. Anyway, like I was saying, the furniture hasn't changed or anything, just story progression has put somebody else into this house, which is great. So they had this tube elevator because there used to be a spiral staircase there, but this house was mad glitched. It was so glitchy and everything, but I lived with it for a very long time. But this was Tessa's room, actually. This was her bedroom, and this is her prom crown and prom picture, actually. I forgot to take them with us. But this is Tessa's room and everything, and then this was James's room. I can't remember why. They must have gotten to the point where she was pregnant with Chris, because I have a crib in here. But this was James's old room, and then this was the master bedroom with just this little teeny tiny bathroom off the end of it, and then just a normal bedroom here. And this was just kind of like a den to read and stuff. And then the living room's empty because there was a party here. before. There was a snowflake day party and I had like gotten rid of all the furniture and I forgot to put it back. But there was a living room here that was facing like this way, so the TV was down here, and then like the couch and everything were facing this way, and it was cute. It was a cute little house. It was just a little bit glitchy and I wasn't very happy with it. And then there's just this little bathroom and the kitchen and dining room over there. And then off the back they had this little patio and stuff with a grill and a, what do you call this? Picnic table. And then just like some outdoor space. It was cute. But their new house is a bajillion times better. So this house in the world was empty when I found it and everything. I believe all of them are. And this one didn't have a floor plan or anything, so I did like the whole floor plan and all the building and stuff and decorating. So down here we have a living room when you walk in with like the dog stuff, a radio, and I think my screen just glitched, but it's okay. And the easel and everything. And then this was Ivy and Christopher's room, and now it's just Christopher's. There's just this little bathroom downstairs for them, a little study area, which is where Chris is right now. Yeah, with just like a computer and some bookshelves, and then all of their high school diplomas were up on the walls. And then there's just the grand piano kind of area over here with a little couch to sit and listen. The dining room that they literally never use unless they're having like a really big party. And then there's the kitchen over here, really nice big kitchen. And then a bar where Harvey kind of practices. And then outside there's just the garden, the doghouse, the little pond with some fish. And then on the second floor this is Chris's bedroom. And he has a fish tank because he likes fishing. He has some pictures from prom and his crown and everything. And then this is the master bedroom where Tessa and Harvey sleep, and their master bathroom and everything. And then this is Chris's bathroom. They're exactly the same, literally to a T. And then upstairs is just this little den where they can like play video games and stuff. But anyways, that is this current household update and everything. I'm very excited to start updating on YouTube and everything. I haven't uploaded Sims videos to YouTube in a very, very long time, but I'm very happy to do it again and everything. So thank you so much for watching and everything, and I will see you guys in the next video.